What up, though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Scorpio. Wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart, keep in mind we all do have an 8th house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here and leave the rest for someone else. Tapping into... These readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there'll be something here for you, Scorpio, to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help you empower you, to help you align. I use this faceted garden oracle and this wild mystic to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with your energy. A lot coming through for you here, Scorpio, a lot. Let's run through these cards and then we'll dive into the message. I feel like this does kind of feel like being in between worlds. It really does. There's this overall message of kind of pausing, resting, taking care of yourself. Very similar to the Cancerian energy that came through. First card to come out in the Wild Mystic is rest. Okay, then we had reveal and disguise come through together. So some light might be being shed on something hidden, something unknown, whether this is with a person or a situation, something being revealed here, somebody's true intentions being revealed, or somebody's true self being revealed. But I also feel that this is your own true self being revealed. I feel like you're getting more in touch with who you really are here, Scorpio, getting in touch with your truest and most authentic self. North Node in Aries, right? Really the light shining on who we are and what we truly desire as we move into this next chapter. We have this care card, Cancerian energy coming through. Some of you may have prominent Cancer or 4th house placements in your chart. We have Gemini energy out here as well. We have care, confidence, and strength. So down here in the bottom, rest, reveal, disguise, care, confidence, strength. Top row, we have humanity, core, Aquarian energy, humanity, core, watershed, flame, scarecrow. And then the card that wanted to overlook this message here is this gemstones card. The same thing happened in Cancer's reading. Maybe some of you want to check that out if you're dealing with a mother or family or something at home, or just mothering your own inner child, anything like that. Or if you have prominent Cancer placements, definitely check that out. I step aside and I let spirit. So I kind of just move intuitively. I didn't even see the card. I picked it up, put it there, and I'm like, oh, same thing happened same card here in Cancer's message. So there may be a message for you over there as well. This flame and this scarecrow. What I feel from this intuitively is it's kind of like the divine coming through and burning out of our lives what is not meant to be. Clearing, it's a clearing energy, right? It's also this energy of your own internal flame, your spirit being activated, being ignited, being sparked in some way. And this watershed card is the first message I got from this is that maybe somebody needs to have an emotional release, but this card is actually about abundance, being in the flow, cash flow, right? Maybe some of you are getting some type of payday. This also could just be representing almost like for those of you that celebrate the holidays, putting money toward that, right? Because it can also be about putting resources toward a common goal. So that may just be kind of the Christmas season or holiday season coming through, where I know a lot of us are. It's a time of spending money and getting things together for that. So again, a lot going on. I feel like we're getting in touch with our true self. I feel like a lot is being cleared right now, and my Scorpios are being formed. Think about how gemstones, how diamonds are formed, family. Deep underground, under tons of pressure, heat, and all of the things. On the bottom of the faceted garden, we have the bloom card. So ultimately, it feels like this rest, this pause, this in-between time is helping you to bloom. I feel like my Scorpios are blooming and getting shit done on their journey here, finding that nectar, so to speak, as you do this work, this soul work. All right, so I'm going to pray real quick. We're going to dive into this message. I'm going to end up grabbing one of these double major cards first to grab a theme card for your reading, and then we'll dive into the tarot. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Scorpio family for their highest good. Anything Scorpio needs to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Scorpios, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help Scorpio align with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help my Scorpios align with divine will, with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory is due to the Most High forever and ever. Om, Amen, Ashe. What is the message for my Scorpios, please, Spirit? It's a message for Scorpio. What's the theme of this reading? Beautiful. More Cancerian energy coming through, along with some Virgo energy. I do see this being a pause. I see a new opportunity here. Scorpio, I'm seeing you ending out a cycle and really taking a break. And in this card, the Hermit has actually taken the light from in his lantern, the light representing the wisdom gained through the cycle from 1 through 8, right? Taking that light and lighting a fire and stopping to warm himself by the fire. So again, just this feeling of ending a cycle, being at the ass end of a cycle, and taking a minute to chill. And I'm seeing the exact same thing in the Chariot card here, where this person the lion's actually asleep, and the charioteer is standing over the lion like, yo, you ready yet? So I'm seeing my Scorpios as this lion here, where it's just like this divine pause. We're resting and gathering ourselves before we move into this blooming season. So you're gonna need the rest, I'm hearing. I do see your angels, your guides, the divine, the universe really coming through on your behalf. Really, the planets aligning for you here, Scorpio, and your angels really helping to heal, helping to bring wisdom and understanding right now, clarity and guidance. And I do feel overall this is a time to just pause, okay? So let's jump into this tarot and see what the message is. Hierophant on the bottom. So weird. I'm having such a deja vu. For those of y'all that watch the Cancer reading, you will get it. Spirit, what is the message for my Scorpios today? For my Scorpios and Scorpio placements. What is the message that Scorpio needs to hear? What do we have at the heart of the situation for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Yeah, some of y'all working through some hurt right now. Maybe some of y'all feeling kind of alone, left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, maybe like there's some type of lack here. We don't have enough. We are not enough. I'm ultimately seeing so much wisdom being realized and integrated right now for my Scorpio family, and you are between worlds. We have you Judgment, 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords here with the Ace of Wands. So the 9 and the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Wands. We're stepping out of a cycle into a new cycle. We're taking action. We're staying strong, continuing to push forward. We're releasing a lot here. As the angel blows this trumpet, some of you going through an awakening, and awakenings can happen in many different ways. I just feel like you're waking up to the truth, not only of yourself, but of your situation, of the people around you. A lot being revealed. You're seeing the light of truth in your reality overall. Scorpio, you need to know that you are enough, that you are good enough, that you are more than enough, that you have enough, that the abundance of the cosmos exists within you. We never lack anything, family. Continue following that higher guidance forward into this next chapter. Spirit is saying that the worst of the storm is over and that they have your back. This is actually representing your spirit guides rowing the boat here. And y'all, after being through the storm, just get to sit there and rest and gather yourselves before we get to shore. Very, very much aligning with this energy here. We have the energy of Pluto, though. Which is your ruler along with Mars here. And so it can be very intense energy, y'all. And so I see as you're releasing and as you're kind of awakening and moving into this new dimension, things may feel a little bit off. Things may feel a little intense. You may be feeling a bit down. Again, some of you need to have an emotional release or go to the gym, hit the punching bag, or do some jumping jacks or push-ups, pull-ups, those types of things where you're burning that energy and transmuting it, okay? Ultimately, though, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, this is all about truth. This is all about wisdom, understanding, speaking your truth, gaining clarity, and truly integrating everything you've been through up here, putting it together and seeing everything very clearly and making the decision that is best for you at this time. So I'm seeing, although this energy is a little bit intense, I'm seeing movement and I'm seeing you pushing through and I'm seeing a new chapter. So what's the challenge for Scorpio right now? Leaving this old chapter behind, 8 of Cups. For some of you, you're leaving a relationship. Yep, a relationship. Some of you, this is family. For some of you, this relationship or situation that you're leaving behind at this time has been a part of your life for either many years, 8 years, for maybe even lifetimes for a lot of you. And there is this feeling of nostalgia. And what I really feel from this is to make sure, King of Swords, that you're seeing things as they truly are and you are not seeing the past through rose-colored glasses and keeping yourself in a funk that way, okay? And I know it's difficult, but with that King of Swords coming through, for some of you, this is a romantic relationship or some type of twin flame situation, marriage, maybe even that you are leaving behind in some capacity. And I see the memories coming up. And it's not easy for some of you. Now we have the Queen of Swords here. So we really do have this energy of like seeing things very logically, maybe having to emotionally disconnect from everything a little bit. Because I know the 8 of Cups is never an easy decision or action to take. It's like we have a lot poured into said situation or relationship. Energy, love, time, money, whatever it may be. And I feel like you're kind of leaving this behind to move into love, to move into balance, to move into, I'm also hearing, abundance. So taking this sort of truth and clarity and taking action to free yourself from this devil energy, whatever it may be. We got Capricorn coming through. We have fire sign energy. We have a pretty good balance of earth, air, fire, and water. But also this kind of underlying feeling of lack in some way. So what is this stemming from, Spirit? It's part of your path. This is how you tap into your inner alchemy, your inner strength. This is how you, for some of you, whatever you're going through you alchemizing this, through you turning this lead into gold, it's helping to help you step into your purpose in some way, your most authentic self, your most authentic life, your dharma, your life purpose. Some of you are building a business or you're building a new life from this place. I do see Archangel Gabriel coming through for you here. You got the Nine of Wands and the Strength card, so really tapping into that inner strength right now, being patient and persevering. It feels like as long as my Scorpios can persevere and keep pushing through this, and to release any weight, any dead weight is what I heard, but anything that's weighing you down energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, belongings that you don't use or need, clearing your home space as well, letting go of anything that reminds you of said situation or said person, clearing your space externally and internally right now, ridding yourself of that weight will make things a lot lighter as you move forward. So let's see what we have as we move forward. What do we have incoming for Scorpio? That's what I want to see. More Cancer energy. We have the Chariot. So we have double Chariot out here. We have, so it's like the Chariot, the divine is pulling you away from this toxic energy situation, relationship, family, job, whatever it may be, where we have this betrayal or this toxicity or this breakup or this imbalance or turbulence. 8 of Wands with the Chariot. This is forward movement. This is where the divine, and so I feel like when the light turns green and it's time to take action, you're going to know it, you're going to feel it intuitively, you're going to see the signs and synchronicities. But this is kind of a pause, a time of rest, taking care of yourself. And in this incoming energy, I see movement, I see forward movement, and I see a lot of balance, this deep awakening that you're experiencing right now. I'm also seeing some of my Scorpios kind of moving toward love, real love. What else is incoming? Yeah, closing out this dark cycle, working through that shadow, taking your power back, taking control of this situation, building your empire, your queendom, your kingdom. So you're being led, like I said, from here. As you transmute this, you're moving into this energy where you're literally building your best life here, Scorpio, and you're freeing yourself from things that may have kept you bound for years, for lifetimes, for a long time. Advice. Sheesh. Love yourself. Wow, you guys. Wow. All of these cups out here. We have these pentacles. Your advice is to choose you. Very simply put, Scorpio, to heal this deep wounding, to pour into and love yourself at this time, and to move toward what truly makes you happy, to tap in to your inner abundance, to know again that you lack nothing in any way, that you are enough, you have enough. Tap into that energy within you here, Scorpio, and take this chance. Take this opportunity. Instead of overthinking everything, instead of getting lost in the fantasies, remember that only this moment right here, right now is real. And through thinking about what if and visualizing the scene of how this is going to play out, if we do this or if we do that, we can get ourselves stuck. This is 9 and 10 of Cups. This is about you moving toward what makes you happy, what makes your heart sing. This is about you moving toward your wish fulfillment, toward that family or that life, that relationship, that it's really just that life. This is about you moving toward that life that you came here and incarnated to create, Scorpio. And it's going to take strength. It's going to take courage. Ultimately, I feel this entire message is about self-care. It's about getting in touch with what does Scorpio want and need, right? And to know that you have everything at your disposal right now to make that happen. Pouring into yourself and your reality will do the same. Bring inner balance and your external world will be the same. This is really about letting go of whatever this toxic or these toxic situations or relationships or thought patterns are. Like I was saying, you lack nothing. You have it all at your fingertips right now, Scorpio, to make it happen. It's a new moon, family. Plant those seeds, write it down, script it, make a vision board, journal, get that stuff out. And also release, clear, journal anything that is going on. What is this devil energy? How does it make me feel? All of those things, and burn that paper under this new moon. And then write down your manifestations. I am moving toward my 9, 10 of cups. Insert 9 and 10 of cups here, whatever your kind of dream life looks like. How would your life look if you woke up tomorrow and you felt complete and had everything you needed and desired? Live in that space, meditate on that, evoke those feelings, be there, and then be still and know, family. Faith the size of a mustard seed. And it takes time and it takes effort and practice, but you got this, family. Y'all are the alchemists of the zodiac as far as I'm concerned, the phoenix rising from the ashes, and y'all gonna turn this lead into gold, period. Sheesh, let's go. Some of y'all definitely moving toward love. Let's grab some oracle cards. Some of y'all have new love coming in. Time does not exist. I heard somebody ask when. Time does not exist. Scorpio, as soon as you love yourself, that's when love will come in. As soon as you pour into yourself, that's when you will attract somebody that pours into you. As soon as you know that you are enough, you will attract somebody that you are everything to. Let's go. So this is that pause to pour in. This is that pause to pour in. To dream it up. Dream as big as you can, fam. Empty well. Time to replenish. Garden of Venus. Rest and renewal. Spirit is saying, Scorpio, skirt. Pump the brakes. The train out there going ham. Pump the brakes, Scorpio. Take care of yourself. Drink your water. Take a salt bath. Take a walk out in nature. Lotion yourself up all nice and all of that stuff. Love on yourself, family. Both of these are number 7. We have 16 and 25. Y'all probably seen 7s too. That's the divine coming through saying, yo, you got this. We almost there. When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There's nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary, and it's time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into this sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really, stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there's a still pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is that staring back at you? Look at who you've become. Rinse your face with the healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have use for your sword. There's a deep one, Scorpio. Let's grab Light Seers, or Keepers of the Light, sorry. We'll grab a Moonology card and a message from Ma as well. What's the message for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Who's that? Lord Shiva. Transcendence. Om Namah Shivaya. We have rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. What is the message for my Scorpios, please, Spirit? A new start is coming with the new moon and the eclipse. Expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. A new start is coming. Happy new moon, family. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Divine Mother, what is the message for my Scorpio family? I'll take a second to thank you all for being in this space with us. Thank you all for all of the love and support y'all show this channel. The likes, the subs, the shares, the comments, all of that good shit is appreciated. Scorpio family, I love you. Scorpio gang. What is the message for Scorpio? Straight up. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you've learned, but see things for what they truly are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth, and you do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Okay. Guna Tantrika takes strength of spirit not to override your inner knowing with social pressures or an inhumane expectation for constant performance. Trust in the shifting cycles to give yourself what you need for well-being. No being benefits when you're at odds with yourself. You have the inner power and capacity to be at peace within your being now. Thank you, Ma. We may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences, yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end, and a new dawn shall rise. Scorpio, gang. Thank you for being in this space with us. I love and appreciate y'all. That is the message I have for you today. If it resonated or you enjoyed this reading, please take a second, slap that thumbs up for me. It is truly appreciated, and it really helps this channel and these videos catch the algorithm. And for those of y'all that have been rocking with me for a minute, y'all know what time it is. We're going to take a second to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this pranic energy. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling up our body and our energetic body. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, and imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we are filling up a balloon. Watching any negativity, any doubt, any anxiety, any fear, any hurt, any pain, any anger, any resentment, any blockages, any lower frequencies, regardless of what they may be. We're going to picture all of that in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this light. Family, so first and foremost, take a deep, full breath out, clear your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down. Lock it into your heart space, your tip breath center. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Scorpio family, again, thank you so much for being here. I hope this message has found you well and in great spirits. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day, and I will see y'all on the next one, my babies. Peace.